Hi, hello, and thank you for ordering the hat, 3D hat, or for the wreath or decoration. Yeah. So this file does not come with flowers. Use any flowers you have. So as you can see, let's start with the start. I prepared this already to keep the tutorial short. As you can see, the two templates are numbered. And let me see which one. Okay, this one. This is template number 1, 2, 3, and 4. See? Attach them, fold the score lines, fold the flaps, apply glue on the flaps, and attach them one by one. So attach 2 to 1, 3 to 2, and 4 on 3. And this is what you get. There you go. That's one. And then we have template number 5 and 6, which you also attach. Fold the flaps. This doesn't have score lines. Fold the flaps. And score lines. There you go. And then attach the two ends together. Okay? Now, before we do that, and then once you've done that, I think the easiest part is try to do it this way to keep the tutorial a bit shorter. Let's see. I don't think that I want the end to see the. Those are the sides. So either one of these, because it's almost the same, it's the front and the back, and you can see that by measuring up. See, measuring the flaps before you glue. So this one goes here, and this one goes there, and then hold on. So if we do it the other side, does this fit? No, that's too long. Oh, hold on, my phone is here. Or is this the front? Is this the back? You can definitely see it by just placing it. Looks like this is the one because this fits, and then we have this small one here. This is where the two ends come together. Unfortunately, it's not what I wanted, but unfortunately it is what's happening. But to be sure, I also want to make sure that, yep, unfortunately it is. So yeah, this is the like glue one. So this is the, this is, look, if you, the two sides, it has pointy side and hollow side, right? Like this is more curvy than this. So this goes here, I believe. Is that right? Was it? Oh yeah, like that. Sorry. Shouldn't have. Wait, hold on. So to remember stuff. It's hard for me to see now because one eye is infected. It's all swollen up. I don't know what happened. I was in the floor, something came in my eye, and then boom. Just gonna attach one part. The reason why I want to just attach one part is because then it's attached. Then it's easier to attach all the others because it stays in position when we do one or two parts first. Right here, the front, then we already have that in position, then it can't move. On top of the score line. It's so hard for me to see because of my eyes. It's actually weird. No, it's really that. I mean, I really can't see with. I barely see anything with the other one. It's close. So close. This left eye. There. See? So attach that, put it aside, let it dry, let the glue dry before we attach all the flaps on top of it. Now we have 7 and 8, same. This has score lines on the side. Fold that and then attach the two ends together. Create this and then fold the flaps as well. And now we're going to that's part 1. Go to part 2 and 3. We have these two templates, right? Again here are the flaps. Fold the score lines. Attach the two pieces together by applying glue on the flaps. And this is what you get. And then we have this one in part 2. And this is also where we are going to be attaching. I think it's all the same. But again, we are going to apply glue. Okay, I'm back. So what I did here, because I'm going crazy. You guys gonna get angry at me. So what I did was add the pieces here all together and I just tried to assemble them without attaching them. So I'm gonna remove this again, the top. There you go. And the best way is to lay down this thing and to follow the shape. Well, obviously this is not the shape. This is the shape, right? This is not the shape. Lay down, and so this is it. Position it first the way it's supposed to be. Find the shape. That's it. That's it. Making it more complicated than it should be. So lay it down. Now, try to remember that applying glue here. It's a different one. First, I'm attaching this part. I have it here. Here. Oh, there's too much glue now. It's a mess. But that can be the back. It's okay. You won't see it. You know, there will be flowers. I know. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this here. I thought it was cute. I know you guys don't make it, but this could go to the silhouette store. Okay, that's one part. Finally. And on top of the score line, okay? On top of the score line. There. Press. It's not a real, it's hat. I mean, no, where's paper hat? But this is just for summer decor. I think it's really cute. You know, attach this part. There you go. Hey. Finally. Okay, sorry about that. Please forgive me. Don't get mad. Okay, it's attached. I'm just going to attach the other side of the other. Here, attach this. Already, I'm just going to let it dry. And continue on with the bow. This is, I prefer doing it. I don't know if you have a different kind of working system. We all do. But this is what I prefer. You don't have to. You can dry it immediately. You can attach them immediately without having to go back to the other. All have a different system. No, there's nothing wrong. There's no right. All do things our own way. So do what you prefer. Just as long as it's attached the right way. that's my responsibility to show you how. But I'm positioning it. Oh, there. I can't see, guys. Please forgive me. It's just one eye. It's really hard. And my left eye, I think I'm a right eye person. My left eye is thin. So it makes me patient. It's so weird just to see in one eye. I'm not used to that. So, let's attach. Just gonna put this aside. Now we're going to the bow. I want to show you the bow. I want everything to be dried. Everything. That's what I prefer. That's also how I work with my flowers. Maybe that's why. I want everything prepared and everything dry, so after that I can just attach it. So we have with the bow, we have, hold on, let me get the bow. The bow is there. We have this templates, right? This two separate template on the left side. Attach those two. It has no score lines. This is the band. Fold the flaps. There you go. I don't know why it has flaps, but it has flaps. Okay, and then we have the I've already prepared one. This one is dry. We have this. Again, the bow, and I just like to use that. Apply glue here. Attach. Connect those two pieces. And we have the ribbon part or bow there. And then we have this one. Now I've tried to figure it out because this is from an old design hat Wreath. I can't remember what I actually did, but I think what I did was this. Fold. Let's just apply glue here. There. And then connect these two pieces together. Here. Fold. Here. Oh, yeah. You have to fold it the right way though. All the way here. There. Thank you. This one is too much. A bit too much, a bit too far. This ends here. Now we're gonna fold this back. A bit, see? Just a bit, just a tad. You can use a ruler. It's too hard for you. And creating a crease. You can do any color you want. I do regret using yellow, but at that moment I was cutting it and I had it in my mind. So I just followed my pattern, and yeah. Now I'm like, no. So let's see which one's the back, which one's the front. That's the back. So I'll be attaching this in between here. The back of that. There. There you go. This one. That's two. There. Okay. And then again, put it aside. Get this part, that should be dry, and now we're just gonna attach them. All the flaps. All the flaps, okay? One by one. I'll do one side first before I do the other. You have to apply a lot of glue. Or else it won't stick. Help the template, bend the paper. You have to kind of, or else it won't stick. Let's see what I said. 2 by 1. You don't apply glue at once, it might dry out. Just do it one by one. Gotta press, gotta help the paper shape it, or else gotta help it though. Okay. There you go. I think the glue is dried out. I need glue. So hard to see. Seriously, it's so hard to see. But I didn't expect my eye to get worse. I thought it was getting better. But it's getting thicker and thicker, and worse and worse every day. And normally I would have had week 1 ready, but I don't. Because of my eye. Press. Position. Top of the score line. Have a look from this side so you have the right angle. It should fit. Guys, it's a 3D model. So everything fits perfectly. You just have to help the template. Or the paper rather. Right? Position it. You gotta move it somehow. Okay, that's one. And I'm just gonna let this side dry before I continue the other side. That's how we have to work. So now come here. I'm just gonna do this side again. I'm gonna make it a bit hollow. Just gonna apply a thick layer of glue. Here thinner, but then thick on this side because I'll just do 2 first. Pick one side, any side, just make sure it's a side. And help the paper. I'm just applying glue. If you can't see, I'm just applying glue on the flap. Nothing. You're not missing anything. I'm just applying glue on the flap. There we go. There you go. Maybe we can try doing the other side immediately, because the surface of this one is quite big, so I don't think it will have effect on the other side. So let's try. And hopefully the other one is dry already, so we can continue finishing that one. It is possible that I may cut out some parts of the video, for example. So, and then you'll be like, what is she talking about? Because I've cut it out. Like, for example, finding the right position for this one. Probably cut the part out where you see me struggle. And until I was looking for the thing. As you can see, everything's fit. You just have to move the paper, okay? You have to move the template. Doesn't fit on the other side because it's not even. Move it. Move it. Move it. There. And we have this here. Should be like this later on. And there will be flowers, so you won't see anything. We'll see how it works. Or maybe I'll just have to adjust the ribbon first. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, this one is dry. Now I can glue on the flaps. Easier said than done. Just gonna fold back the flaps. There, so I can apply glue on it from the inside. Folding it down. Thick layer of glue. Okay, maybe not. There you go. There. Oh. It's quite hard to hold them. There. On top of the square line. Position it. Press if you have to. So the flap, so from the bottom here, press the flap against the top. You really gotta help the template, or the paper rather. Now the last bits, you can open it up gently. Why does it keep falling out of my head? Sorry, you guys are getting anxious. It just happens sometimes. I want it to fall out of my hand, but it happens. Okay. some of you are very strict. When this happens, they get anxious. Be falling out my head. I don't know why. Here. Perfect. On top of the score line, help your paper, push it in when you have it to, push it back out when necessary. This can be shaped. It doesn't have score lines, it can be shaped. See? Okay, now we're gonna attach this part. Where's the ends? Here are the flaps where the two ends are connected. So I am assuming that we go right here as well. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, I'm right. So the two ends, where it ends, that's where we start. Or where the templates are connected. Oh, chips, that's my glue gun. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There, I accidentally... Okay. So find the area where you have, this is my part where I have connected these two templates and the flap is here. And just attach. And make sure this is not the front and back. Right? Just double check. And attach it. And there you go. There. I'm gonna do the same at the back. You know what also be if you have like a hat that has a flower, your paper that has flower pattern, the same colors. I think that would be beautiful. Ooh, I wish I thought of that earlier. I don't have it though. I barely use patterns. Maybe I should. But your imagination is like... But also the thing is with patterns, what if you like it? Then maybe they don't sell it in your country, right? Then that's... Yeah. That's also the problem. That's why I prevent those stuff. So I think this side is dry. I'm gonna try to attach. So battery was empty. It's dark, guys. It's dark. It's supposed to be sunny, but it's dark. Hold on, peeps. My glue gun is leaking. Just gonna turn it off. I don't even know why I turned it on. Yeah, whatever. So now I'm gonna attach. Now we're just gonna attach both sides together, both ends, okay? And then you can see it's like it's a hat shape. Just have to attach this and make the flowers. That's gonna be a different kind of video. I don't know. But I have to film that some other time because I'm also going to use those flowers for something else. Plain blue. Hey, voila! Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it! Okay, now we have this white of the hat. We're going to cover it up on top of this thing. Let's see. It's going to be a band. Let me try it first. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So here on top. Still to be on top though. Which would be weird, but okay, let me just connect the ends together first. I think that's easier. I didn't want to, but I think we have to. Like I said, I designed this hat like last year. I was actually planning to release it summer of 2023, but I don't know what happened. I changed my mind and created something else, and then I lost all the designs last week, or this week rather. I don't know what I did. Tried to look for them, but it's not on my laptop anymore. I have no idea. And sometimes when you're looking for stuff, you won't find it anyways. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't think that's the whole idea of attaching together. Sorry. So bear with me, guys. I've lost, I promise you, I lost everything. I don't know where they are. So, anyways, so this is the back, this is the front. This side, it doesn't matter. But if you look at it, this is what flatter and this is pointier, right? So this is the front, that's the back. We want the ribbon, where do we want the ribbon? At the back or the front? Because we're going to make a wreath, oh, it should be, hold on guys, it fell. Should be here for the wreath. How weird it may seem. Look, let's pretend this is the wall, we're hanging it. It should be here. Right? This is also, it should be here. And normally you'll have the ribbon at the front, but in this case, because it's going to be, should be at the front. So in this case, this should be attached this way. And then we'll have some spare space at the back, at the front, I mean. Oh goodness. And that's why I said, this is the side for everything. So let's apply glue here. Doesn't have to be neat. I don't know what happened. So I wanted to do a bundle. I decided not to do a bundle. And I separated them. I thought I created a folder where I'll also have my inspiration folder and the files. But nope. So I don't know why there's a flap here at the bottom either. So I'm just, to be honest, at this point, I'm just now improvising, finding a solution. Because I don't have the designs anymore. And then one day, when this is all done, could be tomorrow, could be earlier later, later today, could be next year, I'll find them, bump into them somewhere, and probably accidentally inserted them in a wrong folder, and then yeah. But that's okay. So I actually do not know what this is. I'm just improvising now, guys, for this part. So that's why the flap isn't, I have no clue. But this should do. You can also make it different color. I can't remove the flaps. Should I remove the flaps? Oh, no, I'll just leave it on. I can remove the flaps actually. So when you get it, this probably won't have flaps anymore. I'll just remove the flaps here. Okay? Maybe if I feel like it. I mean, no, it's gonna die if I don't. And you won't see it, promise. You'll see it later. Kind of this, like this yellow sorbet color. So. I know there is a reason. There is a reason. Could be on top. I have no idea. Please forgive me. Don't get mad. Okay, well, that's it. Make sure they are aligned though. Fold the flaps here at the bottom. There. It's a bit too high. There. I don't like this yellow. It's growing on me. Now, just have to make sure. Oops. Now again, I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Now I'm gonna make sure that this line here and here are aligned with this one, okay? And then this line, and that line, and that line, and this line. And then you'll have a perfect center. And if you can't find it perfect center, just stand up and... So I think I found it. What I'm gonna do... Just mark it a bit with a pen. There it is. I'm just gonna apply a very, very thick layer all at once. You gotta do a thick layer, friends, or else it will dry unless you are really, really fast. If you're not fast, a thick layer is advisable. I will remove the flaps. I'll remove the white flaps of the white thing so you won't have it. Okay? I've decided not to because this is actually weird. Now I have to apply glue on the white flaps, not the yellow one. So I will remove the white flaps. Don't worry. Don't worry. So you only have to apply on the yellow flaps, okay? There. Okay, don't... I can't see. Where is my... What's so hard with this eye? Hold on, guys. Whoop. Let me just... Whoop. Have it look from this side. Okay. And also, it really also doesn't really matter because there's gonna be flowers, right? It's not decide for what your plans are. It's decide for what my plans are, and that's to make a wreath there's going to be flowers on this side, and that's what I decided for. So if you have other intentions, then that's, I don't know, that's not what it was meant for. This was designed for a wreath. Not to wear it on your head, not to do something else or whatever. This was for a wreath. Okay, that's why I needed my glue gun. So it's hanging. Just gonna fold it here a bit. Maybe we should do the flowers first before we do this. I think so too. I think that's better. No, actually, yeah, I think that's right. Let's see. Let's continue. Yeah, perfect. Or do the leaf flowers first. Whoo, that's hard. I think we have to do the flowers first before we do the bow. Or else we can't hide the wires. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. That's going to be a different part because I have to take pictures because I have a flower here. Here, this one. But I have to take pictures of this one first before I can finish this. So, let me do that first and then we'll see you back. You can continue watching, obviously. And, but yeah, I have to do that first before I can continue. So I will see you in a bit. Again, you can continue watching. Ciao! So, welcome back. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna improvise on how to attach the flowers here, okay? So this is like top, the bottom. I'm really thinking about attaching this one first though. But then if we do, we can't hide the wires. So I might not do it. I might do it last. Let's see. First things first. We have the flowers here, okay? If I disappear a bit off camera, guys, please don't get mad. It's quite big and it doesn't always fit on the screen, okay? So please bear with me. Don't get mad. So I'm trying to bend it here. Hold on. Let me check if it fits, if you can see it. I can't zoom out more. This is max. I know it's a bit dark, but it's very cloudy. I already have my lights on. So this is the best I can do. But please don't get mad. We have to, oh wait, this just goes here. I want this here. So we have to bend it up. Right? We want it to stay up. That's very important. We also might have to cut our wires. You can't force it, so you really have to bend your wires and help shape so it can nicely fit around the hat. See, if you already do that, that's already one step closer to a thingy. Now, I can see that my wire is quite long here, so I'm just going to cut this part. I have already taken pictures of this for the, how do you call that? For the, okay. for the planter and the flower rack. This is just option 2. And still bend this. Really want it to hug the hat. And lift this up like that. We're not going to glue anything yet. We just want to and really push it as well. If it doesn't, I mean, you're the boss, it's not the thing. Everything is movable, and you can really push the wires for it to hug the thing as you want. Like that. See? So maybe that's too much, but we can always arrange it later. But before I cut it, I want to, maybe we don't even have to cut it. Glue it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe it will stay. But who knows? You know, it might fall off when you ever bump into it, or you know, accidents can happen. And we do want to secure it. Now I'm doing the same thing with this one. I'm just bending the wires, as you can see. And maybe we didn't have to cut at all, but oh well. So, and I want this one here. Like half against it, like that, on the other side. Now, the thing is, here we have 4 here and we have 3 here. But you know, have fun with it. I mean, nothing is a must. It's everything is like, let me do it the other way. You can also just do it one side, by the way. So I'm just turning it around again, and maybe it's nicer to have it. This is just one of the many ways we can arrange. Maybe just do it in between all together and make it very full here, you know? Because why not? It says here on top though, and in between. Okay, this is easier if we do it this way. And bend it straight. You may attach it all together if you want to with wire. Yes, we can. As you can see. I know, I'll just have to look what's nicer. Just have fun with it. Try everything out before you attach it though. I don't know. What do you think? This or this? Let me see. Check. The problem is, I slept with my window open. And it was cooler than I thought. And I woke up with sore throat. Great. So, I think it's kind of messy. And then you don't see the hat anymore. You know, the hat that it's hot. So maybe that's not a good idea. Here you can still see it's hot. So I might just do one side. As we had. And I have this in between. Oh, on top. And then it's just if we cover it all up, it can be just anything, right? A random whatever. I really want to. So I think I'm just gonna, I think this is fine. I think I'm just gonna use floral tape first. So I have the Montana in between the Viticelli here, and I'm just gonna attach it with floral tape between the first two Viticellis in the center, and I wrap it around nice and tight so it stays together. And yeah, so we won't have to use so much glue gun if ever, because I don't think that will make it pretty. I'll cut this as well. Not cut, I'm just, see, I'm just bending it, and it will break off itself. And that's why I wanted to make the planter first, because, you know, I can cut, but extending it is harder. Cutting is easy. Okay, now attaching both stems or branches or vines or whatever you want to call it together with floral tape, as you can see here at the bottom. Okay, so I have attached it here in the top and at the bottom now. So beautiful. You can always arrange it later. There. So that's flat, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm just gonna do this first. Now I am thinking of adding more flowers than just this. This still, it's kind of, I don't know, it's pretty, yes, but not special, you know. So I have here filler flowers. Oh no, I had filler flowers. Where are they? Oh, chips. Excuse me guys, one fell. I need to pick it up. It happens, you know, that they fall, and I have them on a wire actually, but you don't have to do it in a wire. You can also roll them and then remove the wire before it dries up, and then you can just attach them with glue gun. Let me try removing all those wires. See? Let me check first how it would look. You need to help the flowers though. They are on a wire, so that's why they're easier to make them stand up. You could easily do this here if you want to. Let's see. By removing all the wires before, right? You're rolling them, and then with wire, or maybe you have this quilting or quilling tool. Maybe that's easier. Now I have to remove them all. I'm just, oh, before you fall again, I'm just gonna have a look. It's actually quite easy to remove the wires, and you know, I can always put them back, and you reuse this again for the future. They won't stay up right now because they're not attached. This is just, I don't know, it's just showing you what you could do, right? Your imagination is limits. This is just showing you, this is not necessarily how you have to do it. And I'm also showing you this one on what you could do first before attaching them. It's just placing them and nothing else. And once you have, because, or else it's just gonna, I mean, that's obvious, right? Or else it's gonna be so messy. But now I have to stand up and look from above. But that's a bit too, or maybe not there. Maybe in between. To hide the wires. Let's have a look. To add something to that. Oh, there goes another one. I will count how much I have though. I'm not sure yet. We will see. I don't know why I'm singing. Okay. And in here, I'm gonna need one more for there. This is just two fillers. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. Maybe I need one or two more for here. And here. And this I'm gonna lay down. Oh no, not. Oh, actually. In here. All here, all next to each other. That's cute. Okay, and then what else can we do? What else do I have that we can attach or use? Let me check, guys. If I can add. I have flowers here, as always. Some of the flowers I actually do not want to ruin. I do have these. The Athena. But maybe I can use that for a bouquet. Don't want to use that either. I have the rose. I could use that for a bouquet too, but it's red. It doesn't fit. What leaves are these? Oh yeah. I have some of, oh yeah, maybe that would be nice to add some leaves. Let me check. I have some Hoya leaves here, leftovers. What? Let's see how it would look if we add some leaves without wires. Just attaching it up. So I will be different. There will be different videos. Hoya leaves, how I prepared them. I'll give you the leaves and then I'll show you. Or maybe not. We'll see. This looks a bit strange. Maybe here. Yeah, okay. So no Hoya. No Hoya leaves. I think that's it. I think it's enough. Because it's already a lot of work. So I think this is just fine. Okay. Now we have made the decision. Or else it's just going to be too much work. Right? So I think this is just fine. Or can I do something else? I'm looking. Bear with me here. Trying to make it more pretty. That's all. That's why we're all waiting. Because I'm trying to make it look pretty. But I think that's fine. Okay, I think it's enough. Less is more. Okay, we can attach. So we have one. Just gonna remove this again because it's easier to remove it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Then we have this. I'll be attaching it here. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around like that so I can see where I attach. Now, this is easier said than done, but my experience. Oh, chips. Chips. Oh, okay. We don't have to place glue everywhere. It's just some parts. The thicker parts where you can hide it. So here, and at the end. Have a look at yours. Should be all the same, but oh, don't forget this is the top. And then attach. There. Whee! Try not to move it too much now because I mean it is just glue gun. And glue gun floral tape, my experience, they don't work pretty well. I have to admit. Now see what I'm doing? I'm just trying to lift it up so this is lifted. There's like no gaps in between. You can do that too. Don't be afraid to okay. Oh, that's cute though. Okay, now we're going to attach all these in between them by applying glue at the bottom and just attaching it standing up, okay? I will start between the Fettuccine. You can't see it, I know it's really hard. Between the first Fettuccine and the Montana. And then from there I'll try to attach very close next to each other. And now I'm Montana Fettuccine, the second one. There. Or maybe glue on the side. I think that's better than standing up. And just attach them next to each other as close as possible. I mean, not this stem, right? Not this way, but this way. So if you touch them next to it, it's just, but this is fine. See? I am applying glue on this side instead of the bottom because this way I can actually use it again. It's the hole still there. All I have to do is apply a bit of glue gun to the wire and insert it again. Because I did make this for something else actually, but that's a spring thing, so it will have to wait until next year. I actually really like it, what we're doing here. I think it looks lovely. Help the leaves up, lift it up if it's in the way. There you go. Try not to spill with glue on your hat like I'm doing now, and if you do, remove it instantly. Okay, now I'm kind of short of flowers. I had 10, but I feel like I need more. Don't know what happened. I'm gonna need one more. So that makes it 11. I think I have too close together. Okay, I'm just gonna get one more. So 11. And then push it back more close to the hat if necessary. Don't be afraid, they won't break. And this is, oh no, oh no, glue gun. Hello. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, maybe I did a bit too high because this wasn't supposed to be here. Oh well, should have been more that way. Because now I'm stuck here with the, now, okay, but still that's fine. Now we're just gonna bend it like that, right? And attach the bow here at the bottom. Okay, this flower here at the end, I'm gonna remove it because it's in the way. I'll add it to that side later on. It's just in the way. Once you have found the position, apply glue here and here. That's all you have to do. I hope you guys can see it. And then upwards to the ribbon, the bow, okay? I will adjust the bow for you guys, don't worry. So it's completely round. I'll do that. No worries. No worries. Oh, that's nuts. To the left center. Make sure it's in the center. And that it's open. Oh, that's so cute. I think that's cute. I'm gonna attach this here. Line glue. Oops. Flat. So, battery assembly. So I have found this flower somehow. The Chabot Giant Carnation. Just let me have a look. This one, and I think I'm just gonna attach it in between the ribbon here. So I think that's cute, and it happened to be pink, So let's do that. Here. And there you go. Is it in the center? No, it's not in the center. Very, very, very important to have it in the center. Okay, and regarding how to hang it up, you know you have those thingies with a sticker and a hook, right? Just add the thing that you can just stick on the back, and it has a hook. Those thingy. You can use that easily, and you can hang that up in your door, your craft room for the summer. In your craft room, your bedroom, where else? Anywhere you would like. Actually, porch. If you have a porch that's covered, there you go. So, I hope you had fun making this one with me. And thank you so much for your patience. It was really a lot of improvising, especially with this. And also for assembling the hat. I'm sorry. It was because it has been a year. And I lost my files, like I mentioned. And, but finally, we are here. And it was really last minute, and I really wanted to do this already. I had everything cut out, and but I lost my files. There's one thing I could do, just not cut it or not do it at all. So I would like to thank you so much for your patience, and but I mean, it's really not hard, right? After all of that, it's really not hard, and I think it's really cute, and it does looks like a hat. I will remove the flaps here, so if ever you see, oh, you don't have flaps, you don't have a flap, so it's nicer. And I'll also make this band here a bit longer. Yeah, and I'm thinking of removing the score lines here. Here's one. But maybe not. I don't think so, or else it's too much. So, thank you again so much. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribers, thank you. See you next week. Join our Facebook group. Share your creations in other Facebook group. Follow me on Instagram. If you don't have Facebook, please tag me so I can see your creations. Love to see what colors you're going or how you're gonna decorate. It's just one of the many ways. Please have fun. And arrange first before you attach. This is just one of the many ways. There's so many ways that you can do. You can even add other flowers here that's not here if you have them. No, I have some here, but I'm really thinking of using that for in the future. Could have added these actually, but I'm also planning to use this. So I don't want to cut it. And also I think it's just I think it's fine. I'm kind of, I do like the simplicity. I love it. Actually, I actually do like it this way. Again, thank you so much. And you can always arrange the flowers pointing up the way you want to. Just be careful because they're just attached with glue gun, okay? Be gentle. Yeah, that's it. If you got this from Etsy, please consider heading back there and leaving a review. I really would appreciate that. Thank you so much. But if you have nothing possible to say, forget what I said. Never mind. Yeah. Thank you again so much, and good luck. Have fun, and see you next time. Hi, hello. And thank you for ordering the hat, 3D hat, or for the wreath or decoration. Yeah. So, this file does not come with flowers. Use any flowers you have. So as you can see, let's start with the start. I prepared this already to keep the tutorial short. As you can see, the two templates are numbered. And let me see which one. Okay, this one. This is template number 1, 2, 3, and 4. See? Attach them, fold the score lines, fold the flaps, apply glue on the flaps, and attach them one by one. So attach 2 to 1, 3 to 2, and 4 on 3. And this is what you get. There you go. That's one. And then we have template number 5 and 6, which you also attach. Fold the flaps. This doesn't have score lines. Fold the flaps. And score lines. There you go. And then attach the two ends together. Okay? Now, before we do that, and then once you've done that, I think the easiest part is try to do it this way to keep the tutorial a bit shorter. Let's see. I don't think that I want the end to see the. Those are the sides. So either one of these, because it's almost the same, it's the front and the back, and you can see that by measuring up. See, measuring the flaps before you glue. So this one goes here, and this one goes there, and then hold on. So if we do it the other side, does this fit? No, that's too long. Oh, hold on, my phone is here. Or is this the front? Is this the back? You can definitely see it by just placing it. Looks like this is the one because this fits, and then we have this small one here. This is where the two ends come together. Unfortunately, it's not what I wanted, but unfortunately it is what's happening. But to be sure, I also want to make sure that, yep, unfortunately it is. So yeah, this is the like glue one. So this is the, this is, look, if you, the two sides, it has pointy side and hollow side, right? Like this is more curvy than this. So this goes here, I believe. Is that right? Was it? Oh yeah, like that. Sorry. Shouldn't have. Wait, hold on. So to remember stuff. It's hard for me to see now because one eye is infected. It's all swollen up. I don't know what happened. I was in the floor, something came in my eye, and then boom. Just gonna attach one part. The reason why I want to just attach one part is because then it's attached. Then it's easier to attach all the others because it stays in position when we do one or two parts first. Right here, the front, then we already have that in position, then it can't move on top of the score line. It's so hard for me to see because of my eyes. It's actually weird. No, it's really that, I mean, I really can't see with, I barely see anything with the other one. It's close. So close. This left eye. There. See? So attach that, put it aside, let it dry, let the glue dry before we attach all the flaps on top of it. Now we have 7 and 8, same. This has score lines on the side. Pull that and then attach the two ends together. Create this and then fold the flaps as well. And now we're going to that's part 1. Go to part 2 and 3. We have these two templates, right? Again here are the flaps. Fold the score lines. Attach the two pieces together by applying glue on the flaps. And this is what you get. And then we have this one in part 2. And this is also where we are going to be attaching. I think it's all the same. But again, we are going to apply glue just 1 or 2 sides. So, and then let it dry. And once this is drying, we can continue going there. There. And just attach it. Button. Oh, it's not right position. Guys, measure it, secure it. Find the right flap. You can do so by just placing it first, but we already did that. This is not it. That's weird. I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad. I really can't see. Oh, it's here. It's so hard to see for me. If it's too small, it's too small. If it's too big, it's too big. Move on. This is the way to show you that, yeah, it only attached one way. It's pretty straightforward. And I'm gonna attach 2 this time. Same as the other. And just let it dry. I hope it's the correct one. Also not. Hold on. Sorry. Deattach it. Let me find it. The right position before I do. This fits here. That fits there. This fits here. And that fits there. Okay. Okay, now we have it. But why is this bigger though than here? Oh, where's the glue? Oh, there it's glue. Just keep moving. Keep moving until we found it. Nope. Too big. There it is. Yeah, this is it. This is perfect. Does this fit here as well? Nope. So move one more. Here. No, here. Oh, chips. Oh. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, please. I've designed it a long time ago. And apparently the problem is, to be honest, my 3D design, I lost it. I was rearranging the files. Because I want to do, actually what I want to do, now I found it. Wanted to create a bundle of the hat and the flowers together. Then I decided not to. And then moved back, created a separate files for the hat and the clematis. And I thought I did the right thing, but now all the files, the hat wreath, disappeared. So also my 3D model that I have worked on last year. And, oh. don't know what happened and I can't seem to find it back. So now I can't open up my 3x3 model and see where it goes. You know what I mean? That's why it looks a bit clumsy. But I lost it. I lost everything. I lost my original design. I lost the files that I have. The 3D design, yeah. So I have nothing to fall back to but this measurement. Because the thing is with these designs, it is pretty straightforward. It should be all fit. You just have to move around and find the right spot. And yeah. Is it right now? I hope so. It's still not. Pause. I'll be right back.